Intinya itu yang ancaman buat pemerintah langsung dihapus gitu. Bukan dihapus sih, langsung di brainwashing kayak si Nagi. Kikuchiba. Map lama
This
sih.
place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private. You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others.
Gila.
Your
Ini
body begins to burn
makin-
fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
makin keras nih musuhnya nih. Langsung critical hit coba. Ternyata tidak sekuat itu coba. Oke. Bentar. Itu jelly kita. Oke. Sebentar. Bang, semuanya.
The enemy dropped something.
Yurito, you should use my power.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yurito, figure it out.
Masih ada beberapa special object. Bang.
It's
Nice.
down. Give it everything you've got.
Let me borrow this. Let's keep this up.
I'm one step closer to muscular physique.
Let's do better.
Oke. Udah.
I think there's something over there.
Ini tempat save. Langsung ke atas aja kali ya. Lama banget kalau ke sana.
A lot of others up ahead, so I don't think we have time to talk.
Kita nggak bisa langsung ke atas gitu?
A lot
Gak
of
bisa.
others up ahead, so I don't think we have time to talk.
Oke, emang harus diselesain satu-satu coba. Pengen nyoba jalan sempit. Apa nih?
This area should be safe enough to talk.
Kita cuma
Is it
nyari.
true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago. But Fubuki's fiancée, Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki began investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis. The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me, do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
Bibinya coba.
No.
Bibinya juga diubah
I was
gitu.
told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
Oke. Oh ini nih.
She looks exactly
Bibinya.
like Hanabi.
Bibinya Hanabi. Enggak sih,
Alice
jauh
was the
banget.
daughter
Gak
of
mirip kayak
OSF
Hanabi menurut
Hospital's
gue.
previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceutical.
I think that's true. It's the first I've heard this, but it seems plausible.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government, does that mean my father
Ayahnya
knew
juga
about it?
pasti tahu sih.
Oh,
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics after all.
Then does my
Punya
brother
sejarah
know
yang
about it
panjang
too?
di politik gitu.
Am I
Oh,
the
yeah.
only one who was kept in the dark?
Yurito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
Kasane.
Kasane? Just hold on. We can talk this over.
No point. You'll be dead.
Yap, gue paling malas ngelawan mereka sebenarnya.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
Oh, semuanya.
don't want to talk.
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
Just try to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down?
Oke, satu. Yang lain nggak punya armor kali ya? Atau si Arashi doang?
Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our all.
Oke.
Trust Seto.
Bentar dong. Meninggal lagi. Oke, dihidupin.
Thanks.
Bentar.
Sorry for the trouble.
Ya elah. Bentar. Gue butuh space bro.
Yuito, we should defeat them one by one.
Nah,
Let's
satu-satu kan.
fight the other two, and then Kasane.
Nah, si Kasane yang terakhir aja. Yang paling kuat soalnya dia. Bentar malah ngejar kita. Tuh dia pakai brain trap. Si Kasanenya ganggu banget lagi. Meninggal gue. Meninggal. Pakai gergaji coba. Nah, meninggal satu. Oke, meninggal satu. Ini si Kagero nih, susah nih. Bentar. Masalahnya yang anggota kita juga meninggal.
I need to support the injured.
Don't get burned!
I must train.
Ya, kan? Nah, ini dulu nih. Bang. Masalahnya anggota kita pada mati nggak sih? Wait. Ini paling berguna sih. Yang defense paling berguna beneran. Udah. Kagero udah. Siapa lagi sih kita ngelawan siapa? Tinggal satu lagi. Bodoh banget kita ya bang. Nah kan. Dia kabur. Oke, bagus. Nah,
This is bad. Let's regroup now.
Gue kira itu katil loh, jadi gue diem.
Use this. Let me borrow this.
Pakai apa? Teman-teman semua. Gak dikasih kesempatan ya.
Why?
Saya mati semua kali ya. Bukan mati sih, lebih ke Gak mati kan. Itu apa nih? Grand Field nih kayaknya nih. Brain Field, nah kan dia pakai Brain Field coba. Masalahnya darah gue udah habis, gak ada light
Nice brain field. Careful, everyone.
Itu waktunya.
Thanks, Nabi.
Banget habis. Ayo kawan-kawan semua. Dia gak dikasih kesempatan coba. Diam. Ayo semuanya tolong di attack bersama-sama. Tadi keren banget. Gila bareng-bareng. Si Gemanya mana? Udah pingsan duluan dia. Enggak dia terus. Si Gemanya mana sih? Tumbang kayaknya dia. Ayo lo.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because new Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Pasti karena itu ya.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
What? What is she doing here?
Kodama siapa lagi?
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Oke, jadi karakter baru. Nyentrik banget pakaiannya.
Wait, Kasane!
Terbirit-birit.
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a
Pengkhianat
pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Malone.
Oh, dia
I believe
komandan.
this is our first time meeting as well. Oh, you're right. But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito. What?
Apa sih?
Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki.
Master.
He's taking care of everything.
So, are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course. I am always on your side now. Officially, my
Master.
position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will always belong to you.
You could have just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Iya, so dia kan
Shut
adanya
up.
juga.
Don't group me
Keseiran.
in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh,
Oh,
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital? Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well,
suaranya
but it's
digitu-gituin
in your
lagi.
best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
Tuh headsetnya kayak bentuk ular ya? Oh,
this...
ini yang kemarin.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Why don't we stop by the hideout before returning to Suo to go over everything we learned? We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
So much has happened. It feels like my...
Ya, terlalu banyak.
Let's
Gua aja
go
bingung
over
nih.
our situation
Apa
first.
apa yang
Research
terjadi tuh
on
gua
powers
bingung.
is being conducted at the old Ichijo OSF hospital. It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform personality rehabilitation.
Yes.
You can't blame yourself. You didn't know about any of this.
Pemerintah
Yes.
tuh udah
You are
bisa
so kind to everyone.
brainwashing tambah
I think you
bisa
should be
ngubah orang
kind to
jadi
yourself
monster,
too.
jadi others.
Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
Anyone on the run from the government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiran.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently. I think.
If
Masih
anything
aman,
strange
memori
happens,
kita masih
please
aman
let us
sekarang.
know. Although, concerning that medication you were prescribed.
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital.
Yes. I'm
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it. Unless your condition significantly...
You're right. I'll do that. Hey, do you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
Kita belum ngobrol sama
Yeah, Chief Sumeragi is your older
kita ya.
brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with the government after all.
Iya, tapi
Of
kakaknya
course,
kan bareng
he is
pemerintah.
also your family. But any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now. I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yeah. Kaito. Were you aware of new Himuka's power experiments? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it. The only one that was left in the dark was me.
Cuman dia yang nggak tahu di keluarganya
Only
tuh.
me.
Agak sedih sih. Gitu story set by Ace 5. Oke, udah masuk fase 6.
Mind if I come in?
Fubuki.
Major General Fubuki, how did you find this place?
I told him.
Oh, dia
I
yang
thought it
kasih
would be
tahu.
safer to talk here in the hideout rather than meet in the safe zone every time.
Thank you, Luca. I managed to sneak past their surveillance, so we should be fine for a little while.
They started monitoring you?
I told you before that I was a government dog, but I don't have to
Sekarang
be
dia
a
yang
dog anymore,
dimata-matain.
now that Karin's gone.
What do you mean?
Karin's personality didn't make him popular with the government. The top brass has been targeting him for elimination or personality. That's why I took on the role of being the government's puppet, directing the OSF in Karin's place.
So, does he...
He doesn't know that I had to become his monitor in order to protect him from the government. Besides,
Yes.
even if I told him, he'd probably just tell me to stay out of it. To be
Jadi
honest,
sebagai
I'm a little
pelindung Scarlet
relieved.
juga.
I don't have to be the government's yes man anymore. Government surveillance will be stretched thin after Seiron's
Yes man.
uprising. I don't plan on missing this opportunity. I should be able to bring change to this country.
Different path? What are you planning on doing?
This country is aggressively pursuing power research through illegal human experimentation. They can get away with it because the government has complete control over information. Even the media is under the government's monitor. I want to find out why they would do this, and free this country from its corrupt... Karin joined forces with... However, I feel that collapsing the government...
My brother is trying to change this country from the outside, while you're trying to change it from within.
Yes. Feigning loyalty allows us opportunities
Dia
to learn
ngubahnya dari
valuable
dalam, kalau si
information.
Karen ngubahnya dari
We
luar.
should be
gitu.
able to find out what the government is hiding through the city computer Arahobaki.
Please, let me help you. I want to know what my father has done, and what my brother is hiding.
Yuito, you are the commander of this platoon, and a commander's #1 responsibility. If you
Satu-satunya
attempt to
tanggung jawab
pursue
kita
these
ya
government
tim kita
secrets,
sendiri gitu.
it will undoubtedly put your platoon members in danger. Are you fully aware of that?
Then please, remove me from command.
I can't do that because, for better or worse, there are many eyes on you. There's also the fact that your post was specifically ordered by Chief Kaito Sumeragi.
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
Gemma.
Jadi bantu.
Either way, my time with the OSF is drawing to an end.
Bahaya mau nggak selama
I'm
keinginan
getting too
dia
old.
gitu, ya udah lakuin.
But before I leave, I want to uncover the truth.
Karena si
I
Gemma
want to
juga
know why
pengen
that
tahu yang
happened to
terjadi.
Naomi, and why Nagi received personality rehabilitation.
I agree with Gemma. If you're going to try to uncover the government's secrets, then I would like to help. I was also subjected to this country's human experiment.
What do you mean?
My brother Karin and I received power enhancement treatments.
I had no...
If Yuito can't be removed from the platoon, then you can remove the platoon members instead. Any member who doesn't want to take part in this can simply be assigned to a different platoon.
Fine. I can't very well turn down your help now. However, reorganizing your platoon requires paperwork. So I will issue you an official deployment order in the meantime. Please gather intel around the Seiron area. I've heard OSF deserters are appearing. Former OSF members sympathetic to Seiron's cause could be up. While you're investigating, I will take the steps necessary to reassign Hanabi and Sugumi to a different platoon.
What? Oh.
Oh, mereka berdua yang bakal dipindahin.
Okay, get to it.
Kenapa nggak ngomong gitu, pengen bantu aja udah. Kenapa diem?
Yuito, I'll stay in the platoon as the operator.
Makanya ngomong.
I feel the same as you and Gemma. I'll help you stop the
kecuali
government from doing whatever they
kalian emang
want.
nggak mau
Thanks,
bahaya
Washiro.
gitu, pengen aman. Bentar. Ke juga Hawa District.